And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, focused on the task at hand as they came into the arena earlier on. And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now, Morant. Jackson down low. Guarded by Porzingis. 2 points. That one goes.
There's just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tatum for the 3. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Morant. Holiday with the block. And he gets it back. Good work there as it goes. And the Celtics with possession here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
That was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Now here's Morant. Following the miss by Porzingis. That one falls.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Right side Holiday. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. Well shot.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 6.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Brown with the bucket.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And finished off by Morant.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Bounce pass from Williams. Aldama passes to Jackson. And here is Bane. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Inside, Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Here's Brown. 33 points last game. Over in the corner, White. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Morant outside, taken away by Holiday. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice ball movement by Boston. White finds Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Over Williams. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And now let's take out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Boston. They've continued to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now here's Brown, following the miss by John Morant. And here's Brown, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Aldama to halt the run. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now here's Brown. And the pass to Porzingis. That shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Down against Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Holiday dishes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Outside, Bain. Here's Jackson. The rebound by the Celtics. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jason Tatum.
First personal foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Morant against Holiday. Here's Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 4. Brown the pass to Holiday. Bain against White, and they call an illegal screen here.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Holiday? He's putting up about 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the season winds down, Doris, the top squads have certainly separated themselves from the rest of the pack.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. And despite everyone playing hard this year, both conferences have become super competitive. It is getting more and more difficult to become and sustain being a top team.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Grizzlies, Stevens is checked in. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bain. Here's Morant. He's got 10. Pass to Smart. Five on the clock. Pulls up, high post, and it's sent back by White. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. Doris, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson, and it's Jackson in for Williams. And both free throws good for White.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. There's the drive. Al Horford with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Clark. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against the length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Jackson. Misses the baby hook.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Brown against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. In the corner, Smart with it. Over White. They get it back. Smart misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. The putback, and Clark is right there.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Smart against White. There's Brown with the three. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Smart. And stolen by White. Stripped away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jackson looking around. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Pritchard from outside the arc. Horford, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Morant with a wide-open look. And another miss by Memphis.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Now Brown. He has 6. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Morant. Great look there, but off target.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Jackson, that's good.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's White. Last game we saw him score 13. Over Smart. And it's White missing.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Jackson. Rebound Boston.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the basket by Tatum.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. White against Smart. Stevens, the pass to Morant. Going inside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Outside, White. Now the pass to Horford. Got it. Good job in the low post. Horford's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
It's Morant with the drive. Second chance shot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just superior focus for Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
What a breakout performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Williams is out there with Kennard. Then it's Williams. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. Here's Holiday. Good D by Williams.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And now, here are 7 teams that have held their opponents to very few points in the second half of the season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
And they've shown no slippage defensively. If anything, they've become more stifling since the break. I mean, they're playing inspired, passionate basketball at that end of the floor.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. First one falls for him. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
Kennard with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And the shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Down low, here's Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Desmond Bain. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And the second free throw, good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Rose. Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
they're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Memphis shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And that one falls for Williams. And here's Holiday. 9 points last game out. Over to the wing. Tillman passes to Holiday. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Hauser. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Rose. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Bain passes to Clark. Porzingis with the steal. To the paint. Here's Hauser. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Bain. Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
They get it again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Williams scanning the floor. Left side Rhodes. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Porzingis. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by Memphis. Time now for an injury report. Now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jaren Jackson. D.A., what do you have?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies. He said he took a big hit on that play and that he may have bruised his sternum. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
He gets that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Tillman. Pass to Hauser. Here's the 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Rose. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
And when you look at Derrick Rose's career, Doris, always a fan favorite.
You know what, Kevin? I think people love that this is a guy who refused to quit. He certainly had made enough money in his career to let the injuries just do their part and end his career. Instead, he fights and he fights and he fights and he adjusts and is willing to be a lesser role on a winning team. You have to love that spirit. Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Now, here's Tatum. 12 points for him. The pass to Hauser. He kicks to Brown. Outside Tatum. Gives to Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Rose against Holiday. Here's Clark. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Brown against Bain. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 8 points.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Rose passes to Williams. To the middle. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Jackson against Tatum. For 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Rose passes to Williams. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Holiday. Out to Porzingis from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
He's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Drew Holiday. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Marcus Smart comes in for Bain. And it's Morant in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Smart. Still scoreless. Here's Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 in long range. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And it's tied up with that one.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete, He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Morant. Good on the baseline, Jay. Morant's got 17.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside, Horford. Pass to White. Over Morant. And it's White missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Williams up on top. White covering. Here's Morant. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead. Tatum with it. He's coming off a 28-point game against Miami. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
White the pass to Porzingis. Kicks to Brown. It's good. And that's 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Here's Morant. And it's sent back by White.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Grizzlies have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Stevens is checked in, and it's Williams in for Williams. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Here's White. The steal. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Feeds it to Smart. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. Brown against Smart. Brown, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Morant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
Take a break. Take a break.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And he makes the first. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And so Tatum nails them both.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Tatum, and there's the pass to Porzingis. Morant against White. He kicks it to Tatum. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Smart.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now here's Morant. On the wing, Williams. He has 7. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Brown. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Derek, what's the most important thing on defense, and how does that impact the offense?
Contesting their shots. They're a great three-point shooting team. We're just contesting and getting out and run. That's our favorite thing to do. Get out, run. We got big second run, shooters on the floor, so open the floor up a little bit.
We'll see if you can keep the pace going in the second half, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
Love how hard they're going at it. Some real acid every time a shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
They got hammered. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Now here's White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shoots over Morant. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Here's Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
The assist.
Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Pass to White. Left side, Tatum. Knocked loose. Dishes to Holiday. Fires the three. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Tatum.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Now here's Morant. 19 points in the game. Passes it to Bain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Porzingis, third personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies. He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 9. And Holiday has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Porzingis got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Celtics second.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Outside Holiday. Shoots over Aldama. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Holiday.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Morant passes to Bain. And stolen by White. Pass to Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
The Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I see those numbers read pretty well. Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Brown no good on the free throw. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant looking around. Outside Williams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
And it's 8 points for Williams.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The pass to Tillman. White against Bain. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Back to White. Over Bain. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from White.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Outside Jackson. Driving to the basket. Good D by Holiday.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
The kick out to Brown. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard, he's checked in for Morant. Holiday against Kennard. Here's Bain. Goes back up. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Now here's White. He's got 7. Pass to Hauser. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Hauser's got 5.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. This past month, he's really set himself apart. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Tatum. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kennard against Holiday. Now here's Kennard. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Williams gets the bucket.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Williams passes to Bain. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Kennard. Taken away by Holiday. It's White on the wing. Kennard covering. The kick out to Tatum. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 27 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Kennard. Here's Jackson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Celtics trail by 8. Passes it to White. Pass to Tillman. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 4. With the drive. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Memphis leading by 8. Jackson kicks to Clark. The pass to Rose. Lets it go from 14. That shot off. Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Hauser. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now Kennard, outside Rose. And the shot goes down. Rose has got 5.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Pritchard, outside White. To the right side. Horford in the post. He's against Clark. And the basket by Horford.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
Outside Rose. Kennard against White. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Now the feed to Clark. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 8 points for him. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. The Grizzlies also making a change. Stevens is checked in. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Kennard's shot is off. Celtics trail by 10. White the pass to Pritchard. Back to White. It's up a 3. Sinks the triple. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Here's Stephens, guarded by Horford. White against Kennard. Passes it to Clark. No one near him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
White against Kennard. White goes in, and White slams it in.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Outside Rose. Jackson trying to break free. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 7 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Horford. Tries again. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Clark. Outside Jackson. Kicks it to Rose. 1:02 left in the third. And it's blocked. White looking around. There's the pass to Brown. Outside White. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 5 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Boston foul. Tillman.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for White. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Santi Aldama's checked in for Brandon Clark. Williams comes in for Jackson. Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Derrick Rose. Morant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 21.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Brown outside. Takes the 13-footer. Yep, that one goes in there. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Morant on the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Now here's Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Aldama finds Morant. Over Holiday. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Here's Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Brown dishes to Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Porzingis with the block. Here's Holiday, and he swishes it right through. And it's 8 points for Drew Holiday.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Pass to Bane. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. And it's all evened up. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Smart and the pass to Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-pointers.
What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Can they get it? And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Bain passes to Morant. Holiday with the block. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. White, he's checked in for Al Horford. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Off target from outside. Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And they're running. Tipped away. Stolen by Holiday. There's Brown with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smart misses. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Brown kicks to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now here's Smart. There's the lob to Jackson. The shot missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Holiday against Smart. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
He hits both from the stripe. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And White kicks to Porzingis from past the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Smart against Holiday. Payne for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside, Payne. Pass to Jackson. Over Porzingis. The Grizzlies with another miss. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum at the elbow. Passes to Brown. Outside, White. 4 on the clock. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the rejection by Jackson. To the inside, and down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside, Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to White. Unloads. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Outside, Payne. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Good on both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here is Holiday. The pass to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball, close under control, and he's more than up to the task. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Holiday, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Brown. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Smart against Holiday. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Busted. No good that time either.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Jackson. Over Porzingis. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Porzingis.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Celtics trail by 3. White with it. Outside, Horford. Hits it from three-point range.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. Back to Smart. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 9 points for Marcus Smart. Boston trail. Timeout called the Celtics.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
For your Celtics youth dance team. Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Boston with the ball. A 2-point game. Now here is Holiday. The 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jackson's got 12 points in just the second half. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Brown, and out of bounds is Memphis gains possession. And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. Here's Morant. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Bane. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 4. Here's White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Derek White has a reputation for being rock solid. You'd like that to show up right here with a big free throw at stake.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And it's Morant missing. So it's Boston now. Over in the corner, White. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Harford inside the line. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Holiday the pass to Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Morant kicks to Bane. Passes it to Williams. Over Brown. And another miss by Memphis. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Here's Brown. It's good!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Here's Morant. Outside Williams from downtown. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number's called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.